today's video, we're going to be reviewing a gaming chair from the company EWin. They have a ton of models, but the one we're going to be looking at today is the Night Series. This chair is starting at around right under 200 USD, but they have a bunch of sales coming up soon, so make sure you guys look out for that. So I'm going to tell you about the chair, telling you what I like and don't like, and seeing if this is the chair for you. There's a lot to go over, so if you guys need to, make sure you guys go to their website, link in description. This chair was sent to me by EWin for review, but this is not a paid promotion, besides the money I'll be making off of commission if you guys decide to use my link in the description. I also have a discount code, which is Sorable, SORABLE, for 20% off, which is honestly a lot off of 200. So make sure you guys check it out if it does interest you. So I know this isn't the channel as usual, but EWin sent me this chair and asked me to review it, so here we are. I actually used to review a lot of things on this channel back in the day, so if this is something you guys like to see more of, please let me know in the comments down below, and what you guys would like to see me review. But now that that's done and said, without further ado, let's get right into the EWin Night Series review. The Night Series is for people who are 5'3" to 6'1", and it can hold up to 400 pounds. That's a lot of pounds. It sells for right under $200, which is cheaper than most chairs this nice of quality. I'm 5'6" and 170 pounds, and this chair fits me like a glove. I know chairs aren't typically compared to gloves. The chair is comfortable, and if it works for me, okay. Of course, if this chair is too small for you, they also offer numerous other sizes of chairs, so make sure you get one that fits you. EWin Night Series is made from PVC leather. It's stain resistant. Kind of hard to stain leather, especially when it's black, but it's stain resistant. The chair also features EWin's cold cure foam. It's firm but supportive. It honestly kind of feels like you're sitting on a cloud. I'm probably being dramatic, but it's comfy, okay? The base is aluminum, fancy wheels, and it comes with adjustable armrest. So now in this video, we're gonna go over the pros and the cons, obviously first starting with the pros. As I've mentioned, this chair is incredibly comfy. In other similar gaming chairs, I've literally hurt my tailbone and had my butt fell asleep numerous times. Might be TMI, but just being honest with you guys. In this chair, it feels perfect. It honestly kind of feels like you're couch gaming, but in an office chair. And this chair actually supports my back, unlike similar gaming chairs. I could, honest to God, probably sit here for 24 hours and be just as comfortable as I did on hour 1. I literally sit here all day, every day, and I have no complaints. In other gaming chairs, I've noticed the neck rest has never been perfect for me, therefore somewhat making it pointless. On the EWin Night Series, it's catered to my height, so the pillow is in the perfect spot. I finally get to feel what support feels like. Also, since this chair is catered to my height, my feet actually reach the ground. In other gaming chairs, I've noticed I'm too small for most of them. So this is a good change of pace. Please just let's not make any short jokes, okay? Just not today. Another thing I love is tilting the chair. Now, yes, I'm aware this is a normal feature in most office chairs. However, this one is incredibly easy to rock back and forth in. I'm not sure why I enjoy the things I do, but I do. And also just as easy to lock. Obviously, you can also lay back in this thing and also do some height adjustments. Now, I'm anything but a leather expert, but this leather is actually surprisingly nice. Leather usually gets really hot and sticky, especially sitting there for long periods of time, but in this chair, it is not an issue. And I'm honestly really surprised by that, especially where this chair's price point is at. Finally, the build quality seems professional, and I was really impressed with the unboxing experience. Unfortunately, I don't have footage of me building this, but it wasn't a bad time, I promise you. On top of that, it doesn't have the stupid little holes in the headrest, so even if I didn't want to use the neck pillow, I could. I don't know, it's something about those holes being there in other gaming chairs that just rubs me the wrong way, especially when I can't use the neck pillow. I'm hitting my head on this plastic piece. It's not a good time. Brownie points in my book. So we've talked about all of the great things of the Night Series. Let's unfortunately get into the cons of the Night Series. Assembly was not difficult, however, they sent me the instructions in Spanish, and even though I have 2 years of Spanish 1 under my belt, I just could not decipher this thing. I tried my absolute hardest and I was just stuck. I even bought an app for my phone that you could like look at text with, and it was supposed to live translate it. That didn't work, and now I'm at like $10 and I still have the app, so maybe I look a little bit stupid. However, with a little bit of trial and error and just a little bit of common sense, I figured it out. So the instructions being in Spanish wasn't a big deal, and of course there is videos online describing how to build the chair for you. It just would have been nice to have the instructions in English so I could have built my chair like that. This part is a little bit of a nitpick. I don't think I can describe this to you or even show you an example, but while building this chair, you have the base, which is the wheels, and then you have the top of the chair, which is the back and the bottom. You have to get the back and the bottom onto this little pole on the base. Not that this is particularly EWin's fault or a company specific issue, but me being a small guy, it was almost impossible to get this like 50-pound chair top onto the base perfectly where it needed to be. Chair is literally almost as big as me, so it was quite the challenge, but it's not necessarily EWin's fault. I'm just puny. Unfortunately, next we gotta talk about the armrest. This is a cheaper model of gaming chair, so unfortunately it did not come with the 4D armrest, but these aren't bad. Just wish I had a little bit more adjustability. I wanted to move them forwards, but this option wasn't offered on this model. After a while I got used to it, and it's not as bad as originally expected, but it's still somewhat of a bummer. Also, for some reason, the armrests themselves are very wiggly and rattly, but when you're actually using them you don't notice it, but it is a tad annoying. Finally, our last con, we're going to talk about the backrest. I'm not talking about the chair itself, I'm talking about this thing. I'm not sure if I'm doing something wrong or I'm stupid, but on the website it said it used magnetic headrest and backrest, and I was trying to put these things on magnetically, but I don't think there was ever anything magnetic about it. Trust me, I've looked through this thing. There ain't no magnets in it. But now the website says high density upholstery foam head and lumbar pillows. However, this backrest sucks. I've never been a fan of these things to begin with, so maybe it's a blessing in disguise, but even if I did want to use this, every time I get up, it just falls down. I can't seem to get this thing to stay where I want it to, getting up and out of the chair. Small complaint, but if I did want to use the backrest, this would be an issue. All in all, not a ton of bad things to say about this chair. So honestly, that is my review of the EWin Night Series chair. I want to thank EWin a ton for sending me this chair and obviously working with me. If any of this interests you, make sure you guys go to EWin's link in the description. Also, if you're going to purchase this chair or any other chair, make sure you guys use code Sorable for 20% off your chair. They obviously have a ton of different models, a ton of different sizes, a ton of different colors, so there's most definitely a gaming chair for you. That's one thing I really like about EWin, is they offer diversity. Compared to just having this huge chair that you bought because your favorite streamer has it and now your feet can't touch the ground, you can go to their website and get a chair specifically catered to you. And again, I just really want to thank EWin, most importantly, for making quality chairs at such a good price. That's the thing with gaming chairs, is you get one or the other. There's the chair companies that mass produce chairs that are all the same and really aren't that comfortable, and then there's the chair companies that really take time to make their chairs quality and comfortable, and EWin is one of these people. My last gaming chair was not that comfortable. It was honestly maybe a tad cheap, even though the price point was almost double what this one's is, and this one is significantly more comfy. My last gaming chair I broke in a week from leaning back in it, and the backrest would just slowly fall back. In this chair, I can lean back all I want and it supports my back. I have a neck pillow, my feet touch the ground, the armrests are perfect. It's honestly just the perfect chair for me. So if you think this would be the perfect chair for you, or if they have the perfect chair for you, make sure you guys go check out EWin. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I know this isn't my channel's usual, but EWin sent me this chair and asked me to make a review video, so here we are. But also, like I said earlier, if you guys do want to see more review videos, please let me know in the comments down below. Obviously, I can't go out and buy $100,000 in PC accessories and peripherals, but if there's something that's simple or I already have, or something you guys like to see, please let me know in the comments down below. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys leave a like and also subscribe, and I think that's going to do it for the EWin Night Series chair review. Thank you guys so much for watching this video once again, and as always, it's been your boy, CJ Or Sorable. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.